I guess it's time to get back to our guild training, Juan. Let's work hard at it. Now that's what I like to see. A lot of morning pep. Impressive. Let's see you put that prep to good use today. What? You can't identify the footprints. What do you mean? I'm trying to tell you. I can't identify what I don't know. What's wrong? We have a Pokemon visitor up top whose footprints we can't identify. Diglett is an outstanding sentry, so it's rare for him to be stumped by footprints. Those two are doing sentry duty. That'd be no shocker. Oh really? Well, if it's so rare that Diglett gets stumped, what about when we first arrived at the guild? You guys couldn't recognize Juan's footprints. Right, Juan? Say again. You want to meet our guild master? Your name is DUSKNOIR? Oh, please wait just a moment. DUSKNOIR? The world famous DUSKNOIR? Thank you for visiting. What an honor. No, think nothing of it. The honor is all mine. There's no greater pleasure than visiting Wigglytuff's guild. It's famous. Excuse me, Loudred? What do you want? Who's that visitor? What? You haven't heard of DUSKNOIR, the famous explorer? Well, you know, I haven't heard of him. That's not surprising, really. He's a new arrival on the scene. He came out of nowhere, like a comet. He became famous almost overnight. They say his talent as an explorer are super exceptional. So this DUSKNOIR is really that amazing? Yeah! Here's some good stuff that I've heard. He does things unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work in a team. He does all his exploring solo. Alone? That's right. He's got to be pretty sure about his skills to do that. What's even more incredible, his wealth of knowledge. Seems there's nothing in the world he doesn't know. That's how much he knows. Wow, he's that knowledgeable. So the rumor goes, but he has used his knowledge to succeed on many explorations so far. How many Pokemon revered DUSKNOIR for his achievements? I wonder why. That's how I know that claim about his mighty knowledge must be true. Does DUSKNOIR visit here often? No, this is his first time. That's why Diglett couldn't recognize him. I think the Guildmaster just met him for the first time too. Huh? Why is he being that friendly? Well, that's just how our Guildmaster is. Even if it's the first time he meets someone. I see. Well, that must have been quite a disappointment for your guild. Yes, that expedition was a waste of time. Didn't learn a thing about anything. I have heard that Wigglytuff's guild was mounting an expedition to find Fogbound Lake. Came here hoping to hear about your latest triumphs. Sorry, we didn't learn a thing. Not at all. It's no trouble to me. That gave me an opportunity to visit you. I plan to stay in Treasure Town for a short while. May I visit with you during my stay? Your guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be big help on my exploration. No problem. Our exploration teams visit us all the time. You're always welcome here. Everyone! This is DUSKNOIR. He's going to stay in Treasure Town for a while. Mind yourself around him. This guild's very famous and quite knowledgeable, so I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. But let's not overdo it. We don't want to be a nuisance. Now everyone, our guest might be famous, but don't embarrass us by asking him for autographs. No. If it's autographs you want, I'm sure that I can oblige. But information, I'm afraid you flatter me. I have very little information. However, I would be delighted if I may be of service to you. If there's anything you wish to ask of me, please don't hesitate. Yep, it's a great honor. Oh, I'm so very glad to have met you. Come on, everyone. You're dismissed. I think I'll go for a stroll in Treasure Town. Please do feel to approach me with anything. Good day. Oh, you two. I started saying earlier about your assignment for today. Today I want you to read... Okay. hello. Weavile, Drapion, and Arbok. It's rare to come by news on Zero Hour, right, boss? Zero Isle? Hey, you two. You have any news on Zero Isle? Zero Isle? Yeah, rumor has it that the greatest treasures are there. But the treasures aren't the most fascinating thing about the place. When you go into the dungeon, everyone is temporarily dropped to level 1, and their learned abilities are zeroed out. What we've heard, you can't even take in items. Basically, you walk in alone as if you're a rank amateur again. No explorations team made it to the end yet. They're calling it the ultimate dungeon for good reason. Drapion, you talk too much. Sorry, my lady Weavile. Then we failed to find clues here too. Chief! We're really putting on our place on that last expedition. Really tough wrecked us. And I'm not about to let it go. So humiliating. I need payback. One way or another. But to be brutally honest, we don't stand a chance against Wigglytuff. So furious! It's burning me up. There's gotta be some way we can get back at him. I'd settle for picking on wimps. Oh hey, instead of Wigglytuff, how about we take revenge on the wimps in that Team Atlas? Great idea. Now we know that Team Atlas is wimpy. Time to do some plotting, boys. I'd like you to run an errand. An errand? Yes, an errand. Go to Kekalon's market, ask the owner if they plan to stock up perfect apples. You want us to ask if they stock perfect apples at Kekalon's market? We should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples. Correct. The guild's storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can. The guild master raids the storage when we're not looking and uses up our supply. You know what happens if the guild master's deprived of his perfect apples? But having to search for a fresh load of them isn't always a chore. Sending an exploration team to Apple Woods when the supply runs out is just too much work. Precisely. Okay, we'll go to Cacton's market. Great, way to take charge. I mean, do we really have a choice? DUSKNOIR. Hey, isn't that... Hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Atlas. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you. So what are you doing in town, DUSKNOIR, sir? Shopping? No, simply enjoying a chat. I hailed him down. The great DUSKNOIR is so very famous. We started a conversation. And what a surprise we talk. Great DUSKNOIR is so worthy and wise. I'm thoroughly impressed. I guess the rumors are true. DUSKNOIR, sir, you really must be as knowledgeable as they say. May I ask, Chris, what can I do for you? Have you come to shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. Sorry, no. We came to ask you something today, not shop. You see, he's gonna kill us if we don't get perfect apples. I see. Perfect apples? I am sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples. Alright, that's too bad. Shadow will be disappointed with this news. Zuriel, hurry! Wait for me! The Marilyn and Zuriel brothers. Why hello to both of you. Oh, hi Kecleon brothers. Oh, and Team Atlas too. What's up? What's the rush? You know how we've been looking for our lost item? Lost item? You mean the same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called Water Float. Water Float? Now that is quite the precious item. Yes, that's why we've been looking hard for it for a long time. Then someone said they saw water float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now. Juicy tidbit. Could be useful for our plan. We'll bring this up to the chief. then get the jump on them. That's excellent! It's great that it finally turned up. Yes. Yep. Come on, let's hurry. I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with their search item. Good for them, looks like they finally found it. I never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve? A water float is an item specifically for Azurill. It can be obtained only by trading precious treasures again and again. As such, it is said to be an exceedingly rare item. Yeah, that's so. A line of work is simply supplying and selling, but we've never heard of that. It must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such a day will never come. To sell? Oh, I just remembered. You have to report to Chad about the perfect apples. Let's head back to the guild. Ah! They have no plans to stock perfect apples? Ah. What am I supposed to do now? We can go get some perfect apples for you at Apple Woods. You're joking. You've previously gone to Apple Woods. You failed utterly. I just can't take that. I just can't go through all that again. No. I'm sorry. You were outstanding on the recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us. But the incidents with the Guildmaster and the perfect apples... It was a slightly traumatic incident for me. I suppose I'll have to find the perfect apples myself. You two should go look at the job bulletin board. Okay, your loss. Everyone, time for dinner. Yeah! Let's get... Hold on, everyone. Before we start dinner, there's something I must share with you. I like how they always get mad. Quiet, please. Now, we just received word of this. Another time gear was stolen. What? Another time gear? Another one got stolen? Is it maybe the one in Fogbound Lake? No, it wasn't. The stolen time gear was not from Fogbound Lake, it apparently from elsewhere. But that's the second time gear stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third were to be taken. Now rest assured that I have full confidence in you all. I must make one thing very clear. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood? Of course. I don't have a big mouth, yes you do. Hank, I would never forget the promise we made to Yuxi. Okay, quiet everyone. Eat. Damn. Just before dinner, Chados told us another time gear was stolen. That's two now. I can't imagine who's be stealing them. Why would anyone want... What would anyone want with time gears anyway? I just don't understand. I don't know either. When I was at Fallbound Lake and saw time gear for the first time. When I saw that time gear, why did my heart start pounding so wildly? Must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear. And the time gear is being stolen? No, there's no connection at all. You know, when I think about it, Juan, I get this feeling that our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. It was only 2 days ago. It was like being in a dream. I wonder how Yuxi's doing. I wonder if he's well. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come, but this one, it stole the time gear. I should have done it. I should have taken her memories when I had the chance. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here. No one told me about this place. I've known about the presence of time gear here for a long time. I have no quarrel with you, but I am taking it with me. The third time gear. Let's do our best, Juan, just like we always do. What? What's going on? Okay, got it. Hold on. You two, Team Atlas. Excuse me? You called? You got yourself some visitors. Visitors? They're waiting at the guild entrance. Go see them. Who could it be? Hello. Chris and Juan. Hi there. Oh, it's you little guys. We heard we had visitors. Are you our visitors? Yep. We wanted to ask Team Atlas for help. Help? Yep. We need your help finding a water float. Water float? Weren't you looking for that earlier? Water float? Yes, someone said one was lying on the beach. We went there looking for it. We didn't find it. Instead, this is what we found. A scrap of paper? There's nothing written on it. Let's see, what does it say? The water float from the beach is now in our possession. Just try to take it from us. We'll wait in the deepest part of Amp Plains. But knowing how weak and puny you are, I bet you can't even reach us. Cha-ha-ha. Can't handle it? Go cry to your big shot friends. Cha-ha-ha. Hey, this note, it's a ransom note, isn't it? You little guys, promise me you won't go yourselves. I suspect a trap. But the water float is very important to us. We really want to get it back. But I can't take Azuriel to a dangerous place. I said I would go too. It's too much for you. I don't want you getting into any scary scrapes. I went to Amp Plains by myself, but many electric-type Pokemon live there. I'm no match for them. I tried going many times, but I got knocked out right away. I just can't stand how weak I am. No problem, I know what to do. We'll go get the water float and get back to you. Really? You will? Of course. So no more tears. Okay. We're really sorry to bother you about this. You should see your faces. All that crying and laughing. Come on. Don't worry though. We'll get it back for you. It's a promise. Let's go on. We're off to Amp Plains. It's gonna be difficult with Mudkip, but we just have to try. This must be the entrance to Amp Plains. I can't imagine what sort of bullies would do something like this. I mean, threatening little kids like these those brothers really stink. You have to just get their water float back, Juan. Okay, we've reached the midway point. That's cool. save. Oh well. Yeah, let's go. We must be getting closer to the deepest part, Juan. I don't know what awaits us. We better go really cautiously. Meanwhile, back at Treasure Town. I see, so that's what happened to your water floats. What a mean thing to do. So Juan seems on the way there right now, yes? Yep. They said they would go get it for us. Good for you. You must rest easy knowing Team Atlas is on your case. That's true. They want to save Team Azuriel. They want to save Azuriel too. We're so grateful for their help. Good day to you all. Is something the matter? Hello, DUSKNOIR, sir. Talking about Meryl's lost item. You remember? Of course. I believe you're referring to the water floats. I see. That's terrible indeed. It's hard to imagine why anyone would do something so wretched. Must take some pathetic dogs to stoop so low. I just couldn't agree more. To be more spirited children, and to be children so young as these brothers, is utterly unforgivable. One more thing. Where is Team Atlas gone? It went up to Ant Plains. What? Did you say Ant Plains? Went Ant Plains? This time of year. It's the season 4. No, this is ruinous. Team Atlas is in grave danger. What? I must leave for Ant Plains immediately. What? Guessing we're facing a boss. Hey. You can't get hit, so... useless. Rock slide, okay. Ooh, we have multiple people that can... No, I'm teaching it to Chris. That's too good of a move not to teach. You see? Chris has already mastered the move. Amp clearing. Okay. Let's go. Boss time. Ugh, what a menacing place. Ah! It's incredible. Looks like the lightning can strike this place anytime. We should get away from a place this scary as fast as... Huh? Over there! Is that it, Juan? The water float? Let's get a closer look. What? Why did you come here? This is our territory. There's someone here. Hide, Juan! So you're going to hide like that. That's kind of cute. Alright. We'd actually be grateful if you kept doing that. We'll sneak quietly to get as close as we can. Then, let's take them out. Not like this. We stay here here, it's over. Who are you? Show yourself!
My name is Manetric. I am the leader of these Electric. Oh, whoa.
It's a monster house.
Now prepare to fight.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Of course. When will I learn? Where's my violent seed? Wait, the move failed. Wait, do I have to be in front of the opponent to use Force Palm? Fine, then I'll just help Chris out while I can. To knock me out. Gotta keep my HP as high as humanly possible. Doesn't matter, we already knocked out the main boss. Here we go. That was easier than I thought it would be.
You dare!
Wait a second! We honestly haven't come here to make claims on your territory.
Enough! Take this! Stop it. Stop this instant. Their words are sincere. They trespass, but they don't intend to make claims on your territory.
DUSKNOIR!
You, who are you? I am the explorer DUSKNOIR, Manetric. You have every right to be angry, especially in light of what your tribe has suffered on these grounds. Your hostility towards any that trespass here is natural. This place is your haven, a place where you find solace. I understand that completely. On behalf of these unwitting trespassers, I offer the sincerest apologies. They entered here unbidden, but did so without malice. They mean no harm. We will leave you in peace as soon as our add-in is complete. Please believe me, Manetric.
You seem to know much about us, DUSKNOIR. You make the claim that they mean no harm. So be it! I choose to believe your words, DUSKNOIR. I will allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by our return. Well, move out. Come on. Well, thank you, DUSKNOIR, sir. You saved us, but who are they?
A group of Manetric and Electric. They are a nomadic tribe that always stays on the move. They roam in constant search of places that are hospitable to them. The Amph Plain is often lashed by thunderstorms this time of year. They find it to be their liking, so they dwell in the Amph Plains this time of year. And tragically, they were once attacked by enemies here without warning. And I understand that they suffered terrible injuries. Ever since, Manetric's group has been very sensitive about trespassers here. So if anyone trespassed upon these soils, well, they would strike first for fear of being strikened. Somehow at some point, this became a law among the Manetric's group.
Okay, I understand now. That's why they were so intent on attacking. It's no wonder they refused to hear our arguments. Oh, I forgot something. I recall seeing the water float over there. It's here! This is it! Yes, no, sir. Is this the...
There is no mistaking it.
Without a doubt,
This is the water floats.
Really? We did it, Juan. Let's return this to Meryl and his little brother right away. There's something I don't understand, though. How did this water float end up here?
I would imagine that it was put there deliberately. Whoever did this knew you would eventually get to the spot. The fact that Manetric protects his territory is well known. Someone expected a confrontation between you and Manetric. You were set up. Wasn't that your intention? You sneaking scoundrels!
What?
It's about time that you came out of hiding and showed yourself. So you knew all along. No point in hiding then.
Where were you hiding anyway? Hey! It's you thugs! So you guys did it! But why?
We were going to wait for you to get stomped by Manetric. Then we were going to step in and mop up afterwards.
But we didn't count on this guy meddling.
Shall we settle this?
Sure.
If it was just Team Atlas, you can bet that we'd rough him up good. But against the world-famous DUSKNOIR? That's a different story. Let's skedaddle, boys. Yeah!
Don't have a wonderful time?
What stinkers?
I'll never forgive those thugs.
They certainly are quick when it comes to... skedaddling? I'm afraid our efforts would be wasted if we were to give chase now. Just grab the thing.
Oh wow, we got our water float back. Thank you, really. You saved Zura way back then, and now this. I don't know how we could ever thank you. But really, thank you. Oh please, it's okay. If you want to thank anyone, thank the great DUSKNOIR over here. If DUSKNOIR hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here now. Thank you very much. Thank you, DUSKNOIR, sir.
No trouble at all. I was very happy for you. It's wonderful that your water float has come back to you.
I must say, it's so like the great DUSKNOIR to be so modest. I must say that Team Atlas has also been superb. After all, the team has again completed a difficult job.
Okay, bro, you can stop giving me a fat one. Excuse me. A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Maybe the great DUSKNOIR will know what it all means. You see, my partner occasionally gets strange ditchy spells when touching something or someone. And then my partner sees or hears events that happened in the past. Or just about to happen in the future.
What?
Well, the dimensional scream. What? DUSKNOIR, sir, you really know something about this? In that case, should we ask if DUSKNOIR knows even more?
Ask about what?
Oh, right. From my forgotten past. It's a kid axe, right, Juan? DUSKNOIR, sir. We wonder if we can get your advice about something.
I see. So you found your friend unconscious right here.
Yeah, right here, exactly.
And you regained consciousness, though you'd lost your memory.
Yes, with a memory of a name, and a memory of being a human before this.
I beg your pardon? Human?
But our friend here seems to be the Pokemon in every obvious way. That's true. Guess it's even beyond the great DUSKNOIR's understanding. But we're certain that something caused my partner's memory loss. And caused a transformation from human to Pokemon. A human with the Dimensional Scream ability.
You are... You said you know your name at least, and that name would be... Ah, I see. You're Juan.
Does that name mean anything to you?
No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest... Did DUSKNOIR just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that? I'm sincerely sorry I couldn't help you with that. However, I do know about the ability that Juan possesses.
Oh really? What is it?
The ability to see the future or the past by touching something. Indeed. How such an inability is learned, that is unknown. The sounds and images slice across the boundaries of time, reaching objects and reaching into Pokemon, manifest as visions. And that is all I know about the extraordinary ability.
So Juan has an ability as special as the Dimensional Scream?
Well, perhaps this is why we became friends. To help unravel the secrets of Juan's transformation to a Pokemon, I offer you my full cooperation.
Oh, you will?
Yes, to be perfectly candid, I can't stand knowing that there's something I don't know. Quite honestly, it's the full truth of it. Hoo-ha!
It's thrilling to know that we have your help, DUSKNOIR, sir. Isn't this great, Juan?
Hello. What's with the Pelipper?
There appears to be a lot more in the air than usual.
Could something be the matter? Hey!
Hello, Bidoof.
I finally found y'all.
Let's make hurry. You're all out of breath.
Your call has been put out. All the apprentices are to report to the guild immediately. Yep.
Uh-oh. Something's up.
I will go for you. Howdy, everyone. Yep. Chapter 11, Grovyle the Thief. Best character. But, come on, howdy. Everyone's here. Yep.
Sorry, everyone. We just got told that the call went out, so we came running. What's going on?
Another time gear was stolen. What? Not another one.
From where now? What was the time gear stolen from?
Well, what's the problem, sir? Did it happen somewhere you don't want to talk about?
Wait, was it the one from... Yes, it was. This time, the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Yeah? But how? The time gear that was at Fogbound Lake. Only we knew about that, right? So how could this happen? It couldn't be that a member of the guild talked, could it?
What? That was uncalled for. Hey, don't trust your fellow members.
Sorry. That was uncalled for, you're right. No one would break our vow of secrecy. It just never happened. I should have thought before I spoke. I'm sorry. Also, no wonder that you leaped to that conclusion. I mean, this horrible thing did happen right after our expedition.
Just one moment.
I'm afraid I quite don't understand.
There was a time gear at Fogbound Lake. I did not know that.
Did I not hear quite a different tale about your recent expedition?
I recall being told that your expedition to Fogbound Lake ended in failure.
I apologize, Great DUSKNOIR. We made a promise, so we couldn't tell even you.
Anyway, a lone intruder slipped into Fogbound Lake, knocked out Yuxi, and made off with the time gear.
Yuxi? Is Yuxi alright? Yes, Yuxi's fine.
He's under protection of Magnazone's squad. No need to worry.
When a Grovyle can single-handedly knock out Groudon and Yuxi, you gotta question his strength. Wait, there's more. According to Yuxi's victim statement, the intruder's identity has finally been revealed.
Then fess up! What kind of critter are we dealing with?
There's already a wanted poster up for the thief. See for yourself.
This Pokemon goes by the name of Grovyle.
Oh, that's one nasty piece of work.
Grovyle. So this is the Pokemon? The thief who's been stealing time gears.
This wanted poster just arrived. Been issued based on Yuxi's statements. It arrived as part of all points bulletin.
But that figures, that's why all those Pelipper were flying around.
Officer Magnezone obviously doesn't want to see things worsen. They put a remarkably high bounty on the thieving Grovyle.
We promised Yuxi. We promised not to reveal the secret of Fogbound Lake. But then this happens. We didn't leak the secret, but... I'm ashamed to show my face in front of Yuxi now.
Hey! Here's what's sticks to my craw. The view there has been ruined. And hey! I just can't forgive that.
Hey, Guildmaster. Guildmaster? Yuta! Everyone, we'll catch Grovyle. We'll catch that thief about upon the name of Wigglytuff's Guild. Shut up, if you will.
Yes! Okay, everyone. From here on out, we're putting full focus on capturing Grovyle. Do your best to bring Grovyle to justice. It goes without saying. Hey! There's no way we'd let any more time gears be stolen.
Come on, everyone. Let's pull together. Let's do it for Yuxi.
Wigglytuff. I believe I understand the situation now. I'll join in your guild's pursuit of Grovyle.
Thank you, Great DUSKNOIR.
Golly, I'm in a Great DUSKNOIR and Arcona's mighty hottening. Yep. Hey, we're honored. No, it's my honor entirely. At present, the Guildmaster and I shall confer. We will devise a strategy for finding Grovyle. In the meantime, you should all start preparing to go on researches. Return here when you are ready to leave. Okay, everyone, let's outdo ourselves.
Let's hurry and get ready, Juan. Let's start preparing with a visit to Treasure Town.